The doctors say they could use the public's help because people are coming to the emergency room to get tests or with just mild symptoms. They're taking up the time of the emergency room staff, which is already stretched thin.
Hospitals are slammed.
How so far does this compare to last winter?
It's worse. This is the worst spike that we have seen so far in the emergency department as far as volumes are concerned.
Dr. Cole Sondrup runs the emergency department at Southern Hills Hospital. COVID hospitalizations have spiked since before Christmas, and the flu is taking down a lot more people this winter than last.
One of the things that happens during a viral respiratory season, and this happens every year with the flu season, is we get a lot of people who are just sick.
A packed ER, and now many people are finding their way there to attempt to get COVID tests. Because, as we've reported, it's hard to get an appointment or walk in at other sites.
And we're actually asking that people who don't have symptoms and people who have mild symptoms not come into the emergency department specifically for COVID testing. Most of the emergency departments in town are not testing those patients. The tests themselves are very limited, even in the hospitals.
It's an issue hospitals across the valley are running into. This, as keeping staffing levels up remains a major hurdle for hospitals in Nevada and around the country. University Medical Center told us their leaders continue to closely monitor staffing levels across the hospital and our off-site clinic locations. We also utilize incentive pay, overtime, and travel nurses to ensure we maintain appropriate staffing levels.
We do have the people to take care of our patients. I will say, though, that the patient volume is much higher than we have ever seen. So even if we're at full capacity, we're stretched very, very thin.
And Sondrup says across the valley, about 90% of COVID hospitalizations are from those that are unvaccinated. Reporting live tonight, I'm Drew Andre, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.